sitting shall be as follows. 1. Consideration of the report of the Mediation Committee on the Division of Revenue, Bill, National Assembly Bills number 10 of 2025, and 2. Hearing of the charges on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Abdi Ibrahim Hassan, the Governor of Isiolo County. Now, Honorable Senators, in accordance with Standing Order 3.5, the business specified in the Gazette notice referred to above and as outlined in the order paper shall be the only business before the Senate during the special sitting, following which the Senate shall stand adjourned until Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025 at 2:30 p.m. pursuant to the Senate calendar. Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Senator Ledama, kindly. Now, Honorable Senators, I wish to report to the Senate that I have, pursuant to Standing Order 48.3, received a message from the Speaker of the County Assembly of Isiolo regarding the passage by the County Assembly of a motion for removal from office by way of impeachment of Honorable Abdi Ibrahim Hassan, the Governor of Isiolo County, pursuant to Article 181, 1A, B, and C of the Constitution, as read together with Section 33 of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 74 of the County Assembly of Isiolo. The message, which was transmitted to the Senate via a letter dated Friday, the 27th of June 2025, signed by the Speaker of the County Assembly of Isiolo, was received in my office on the same date. Now, Honorable Senators, in terms of Article 181 of the Constitution, Section 33(3)(a) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 81A of the Senate Standing Orders, the Speaker of the Senate is required, within 7 days after receiving notice of a resolution from the Speaker of a County Assembly, to convene a meeting of the Senate to hear charges against the Governor. Deputy Speaker, you may walk in. It's fairly long. Now, pursuant to Section 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 81A of the Senate Standing Orders, I hereby proceed to read the charges against the Governor of Isiolo County as contained in the motion of impeachment by the County Assembly of Isiolo. Charge number 1, gross violation of the Constitution and other laws. The particulars of this allegation are that the Governor grossly violated 1. Section 32K of the County Governments Act by failing to deliver an annual state of the county address for 3 years he has been in office. 2. Articles 201D and E of the Constitution by employing a bloated workforce, including 36 advisors in the office of the Governor, 31 chief officers, yet the county has only 6 departments and 2 deputy county secretaries whose positions are not recognized in law, thereby resulting in an excessive wage bill amounting to 46% of the annual revenue allocation, which far exceeds the 35 limit prescribed under Section 25(1) and 25(1)(a) and B of the Public Finance Management County Governments Regulations 2015. Honorable Kavindu, you may walk in and take a seat. Number 3, Articles 10, 2, 73, 232, and 235 of the Constitution, and Sections 59, 59A, 60, and 62 of the County Governments Act 2012 by disregarding the criteria for the establishment of offices within the county public service by illegally creating offices for advisors and deputy county secretaries without the involvement of the County Public Service Board. Number 4, Articles 10, subsection 2, 185 and 201 of the Constitution by refusing to implement the recommendations and or resolution of the County Assembly requiring the governor to control and manage the county public debt, thereby undermining the authority of the County Assembly and resulting in the unmitigated accrual of debt to unmanageable levels. Number 5, Articles 201D and E of the Constitution by failing to utilize bursary funds in accordance with the approved budget, resulting in discrepancy of Kenya shillings 30 million, which cannot be accounted for. Charge number 2, abuse of office. The particulars of this allegation are that the governor engaged in acts and omissions that collectively and individually amount to abuse of office and gross violation of, amongst others, Articles 201, 232 of the Constitutions, Section 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 35 of the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012 by 1. Appointing 36 advisors in the office of the governor, contrary to the Salaries and Remuneration Commission circular dated the 29th of July 2013 and Transition Authority circular dated the 6th of September 2013 and subsequent guidelines from the Intergovernmental Relations Technical Committee, all of which limit the maximum number of advisors to 3. 2. Appointing 31 chief officers instead of 18, which are provided for in the county executive staff establishment of July 2022, despite the county having only 6 departments. Number 3, appointing chief officers under 2-year contracts, thereby creating a climate of fear and uncertainty contrary to Articles 73(1)(b) of the Constitution, and failing to renew the contracts of county executive committee members, significantly affecting the continuity of service delivery in the county. And 4, appointing 2 deputy county secretaries to positions that are neither recognized in law nor provided for in the county staff establishment. Honorable Cherengei, you may walk in and take a seat. Charge number 3, gross misconduct. The particulars of this allegation are that the governor grossly violated Articles 10, Subarticle 2, 27, 28, 73, 75, and 232 of the Constitutions, Sections 3, 7, 8, 9, 11, 34, and 52 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, Sections 9, 10, and 21(2) of the Public Officers Ethics Act 2003, Sections 2, 30 subsection 2, and 30 subsection 3 of the County Governments Act by engaging in acts which singularly and collectively amount to gross misconduct by doing the following. 1. Making public statements against Senator Fatuma Adandulo, MP, the Senator for Isiolo County, which are considered disrespectful and sexist, thereby violating the principles of leadership and integrity and the right to dignity under the Constitution, and undermining the decorum expected of a public office by amounting to gender-based psychological violence, contrary to the values and responsibility of the office of the governor. 2. Breaching public trust by making divisive, derogatory, and discriminatory remarks against other clans residing in the county, thereby undermining public confidence in the integrity of his office and sowing discord in the community. And finally, being continuously absent from the county and running its affairs remotely from Nairobi, thereby stalling service delivery. Now, honorable senators, annexed to the letter conveying the decision of the County Assembly were the following documents. 1. Copy of the approved notice of motion, dated the 7th of June 2025, laid on the table of the Assembly on Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025, morning sitting, soft copy of the notice of motion and exhibits contained in the accompanying flash disk. Number 2, copy of the exhibits laid on the table of the Assembly on Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025, morning sitting, video exhibits contained in the accompanying flash disk. 3, order papers for the Assembly, sittings of Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025, morning sitting, and Thursday, the 26th of June 2025, afternoon sitting. Soft copy of the order papers are contained in the accompanying flash disk.